There's a new level of connection that was felt in the conventions, and the state of many friends have deteriorated. So what is the role of guards and cops in supporting them now?
The fact that we enter an extra connection each time that we gather, it means that the gathering is truly coming together, not just some sort of gathering that you come to in order to be happy and to pass a few days in happiness and with impressions. Rather, there is this direction. We finally reached the point where we're starting to build ourselves as one global group that is coming together more and more, going through the same stages of connection, unity, in the hope of discovering through the law of equivalence of form the upper force, which is bestowal and love. And we also want to unite so much that we would be like him. And according to that, we would reach adhesion, unity. There is no more than one in nature. And we are only in a point, each one in his own point in the heart is separate in order to establish, to find out that indeed everything is one. So all of the gatherings from here on would be with the extra unity, because that is the implementation of the wisdom of Kabbalah. It was given in order to discover, to reach the revelation of the Creator to the creatures in this world. That's the definition. So, anyone who feels a fall, a descent after that, that's an indication that he was taken care of through a great collective force. Coercively, he was under the influence of a great society, therefore he was inspired. Like a baby, like a child, or like a person who entered some event and the event affects him because the environment affects a person. But later, he's not under those same forces and he's not working on it. He's not relating, putting himself in the environment by himself. And the environment stopped influencing him physically, meaning he's not with them in a more internal connection. So the time and place would not be in the way, would not have an effect. It all depends on the person. He needs to, not to awaken and constantly be in the past. Rather, he constantly has to renew his efforts, his desire, his awakening, his thoughts, his intentions to be even more connected with the world group. That's the work. Beyond that, there's nothing else. The moment that he overcomes all of these gaps, all of the rejections that the desire awakens more and more, and the external influence he had in the convention goes away, then he has to put in his own forces. And in the conventions he has an awakening, uplifting, he has lots of work in practice, but on a daily basis, that is the right work, because there he examines and he searches through what can he be connected at least to the same extent as in the convention to the unity. That is his work. If he wants to be constantly just resting over the influence of the environment, that's not going to help. He's going to fall. He's going to let go, he's going to go away. That's what we saw constantly on the Friends, and now it's going to be even more clear